All right, you guys, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Once again, here to see what is going on with your person. Once again, here to see what is going on with your person. All right, so let's just start the shuffle. As I pipe in and I do this for you guys, I'm going to pick up with wherever we were from the day before. I really enjoyed what we did yesterday, so I'm going to really try to keep this going. And if you want to ask a personal question, let's bring that down some. If you want to ask a personal question, all you have to do is just put it in the chat, okay? Just put your information in the chat and with your information and your donation in the chat of at least, whatever your heart is desiring to put in there. And we'll answer your questions. And until we get some questions, we'll start off with the request from yesterday, which was for Leo, okay? Which was for a Leo reading. But once again, if you have any personal questions on what is going on with your person, where is your person right now? Where's their mindset? What are they thinking? What is going on? You have a situation that you need a question answered on. And you'll be able to apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. So keep that in mind, okay? You guys make sure you follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay. Hello, are you doing free? Oh, no, not free. You have to give some type of donation. You can do that in the super chat. But I've done several readings on my page, so go check out my channel, and I promise you there are plenty there. But if you need something specific answered, we ask that you give a donation and we will answer your question, okay? And you all got, by the way, I am on love forecast readings right now. I finished your general readings for February. Those were very, very deep, so go check those out. You know, we just literally finished our weekly love message, twin flame message readings, whereas you can see what is resonating with you the most, and you actually pick a message, and that can be found on our Instagram. So go and check that out, or our Patreon. And we reveal those answers tomorrow. So you can go and select right now. Literally just loaded that one up. Go select what message is resonating with you the most. And we will post those answers tomorrow. Okay? All right. So go ahead and put your signs in there so we can see where we're going to go today. I'm going to start with Leo, since that was requested from yesterday. And I didn't get a chance because we were doing too many personals. And again, if you want to do a personal, again, just put a donation in the super chat. I will see the super chat. And then we will break and answer your questions, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages need to go forth for Leo. We're picking up from yesterday for Leo. What messages need to go forth for Leo? What do we need to know for Leo? Thank you. Okay, that's coming forth for Leo. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages need to go forth for Leo. What do we need to know for Leo? What message is coming forth for Leo? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages coming forth for Leo. What do we need to know about Leo? What message is coming forth for Leo? What message is coming forth for Leo? Okay. And what advice? What advice for Leo? What advice for Leo? Okay. Okay, Leo, so we have your messages. And so let's see what is going on. with our Leos. Let go of control issues, okay? So we're needing to let go of these control issues that you may be having with someone, something, in some situation. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and that's exactly what needs to take place. Let it unfold naturally, okay? Let it unfold naturally. This is so important, okay? We see that? Just making sure we're clear. Let go of control issues. Got it? Okay. And you have, yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So let's just be clear on what a soulmate is. A soulmate is any relationship, okay? It's a relationship that you're learning a lesson from. So do keep that in mind. It's a relationship that you are learning a lesson from. So that could be any relationship. So whatever's going on with this relationship that you're trying to control, let's back away some and let it just naturally unfold. Yeah, because see, this is really in your thoughts. You really been thinking about a situation that you're trying to control. You're trying to direct what the narrative is going to be, and you can't do that. You can't direct the narrative. You have to let it unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. You have to, okay? But yeah, I can see that this has really been in your thoughts. You've really been thinking about a situation concerning someone. But Spirit says that your thoughts, you are on the right path when you begin to think about how to process this situation. So again, you're going to have to put a thought process to it. You're going to have to think it through, and then you'll be on the right path. Spirit will give you the path that you need to consider and moving the situation forward. And your advice is, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Can't make this up, Leo. Okay, you're trying to control it. You're trying to control it because, again, if you have hardness, resentment in your heart, Spirit is saying let it go. Again, go with the flow with this. But if you really put some thought to this, you're going to be on the right path. Okay? You're going to be on the right path. Beautiful. All right, who else is here? Let's see. What sign are we going to next? Sagittarius. You guys do me a favor, give a thumbs up because it helps push these readings out a little further. Again, if you want a personal reading done, we ask that you just put a donation in the chat and we will answer your question. Whatever amount Spirit puts on your heart. That's how we do this. And then what I'll do is I'll just keep doing these little short readings for you as far as the signs are concerned for a little while. And then we'll keep going. Put your sign that you want read next. Put where you're from. Give me a little bit of information about you. You guys subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe so you can be notified every time I do this. Every time I do this. I used to go live at nighttime. Oh my goodness. I mean, we used to go through a whole lot of readings for each sign. I mean, this was like every night. But my job got to the point I could not do that anymore. I had to get that sleep in. But now we're back, and I said what I was going to do is I just was going to start popping in when I had the time. Okay? So let's see who's joining us. Okay, I think I spoke to Bree. Hi, Bree. Hi, Both Free. Hey, Queen. All right, thank you guys for joining. All right, we're going to go to Sagittarius because it was requested that we go to Sagittarius. If you are a twin flame, make sure you check out the twin flame readings, you guys. We have a whole twin flame playlist that we are really... hey, loved one. I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so let's get to Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, Sagittarius, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What the Sagittarius need to know? What the Sagittarius need to know? Nope, not taking all of those. What the Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. Okay, what advice for Sagittarius? What advice needs to come forth for Sagittarius? What advice needs to come forth for Sagittarius? What advice needs to come forth for Sagittarius? What advice needs... Okay, we'll take those two. Sagittarius, this was a very messy... I felt like you had a lot that you wanted to say, but I kind of held you back in saying everything that you wanted to say, even now. You knocked all of my cards have been knocked on the floor. I really feel like you have a lot you want to say for our Sagittarius collective. So, and I know I feel like I'm holding spirit back from what spirit is wanting to come out. Several of you may be channeling messages or trying to channel messages through me, but I have a limited amount of time, so I am holding back of what I'm feeling is trying to come out. So we're just going to see where we are with what has come out for Sagittarius, okay? You deserve love. You're lovable. And just like we talked yesterday about this card, when this card comes up, this is somebody who's in a space of not feeling love, not feeling wanted, feeling abandoned by someone, feeling abandoned in a situation, okay? And Spirit comes to remind you that you are loved. You are loved, okay? This is a card when it comes out, you feel like you don't have anybody that's on your side. And so now I understand why these cards were all over the place and, why we were experiencing what we were just experiencing. Because this is I feel like it's a very heavy situation here, okay? Yeah, see, message of concern. You can't make this up. There is a message that you have received. See, look at her face. See, this is a message of concern. Okay, and again, this is not gender specific, but this is something that's very, very concerning. Okay, very, very concerning in this situation. So we definitely need to hone in on what this situation is and why it is so penetrating. What is this message? What is concerning you? What have you heard? You could have heard this by note. You could have heard this via email. You could have heard this via text. Okay, but this is something that's coming in that is concerning you, or you already received it. Pride and ego. So pride and ego is a big issue that's happening with here. Somebody doesn't want to say what they need to say. Possibly apology is not coming forth. Ego is really, really heavy in this situation. What's happening now is somebody's not doing what they need to do, period. They're letting their pride and ego play in this. So your advice is forgiveness. Why? You can't make it up. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And your last advice is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Wow. Very deep reading, Sagittarius. Very deep. I'm sure you had something in there that was resonating. Wow. All right, if you have a personal question that you want answered, make sure you put a donation in, and that's how we do our personal questions. And I'll see it when you put your donation in from the super chat, because it'll light my screen up and I'll come right to you, okay? All right, what is the next time we have while we're waiting for someone who possibly wants to do the personal questions? We're going to go to Virgo. Okay, Virgo next. All right, Virgo. And once again, if you want a personal question answered, just put a donation in, and that's how we handle those, okay? And I'll use the deck that Spirit is leading me to. Sometimes I use multiple decks. It all depends what I'm getting and what deck is going to kind of answer the question the best for you, okay? You guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram at LotusLoveTarot555. We got a lot of great information over there. And if you want to see all of our extendeds, join our Patreon. I'll be able to put the link below, but you'll find the links below all of our readings. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You guys, give us a thumbs up. let's go ahead and push that thumbs up button for me if you can, so you can help push it out. Give me a thumbs up and let's push it out a little further for me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. All right, we are moving to Virgo. Virgos, I need you guys to watch those readings a little bit more. You've been coming in last place. All right, so all my Virgos in the house. Virgos, let's make it happen. Last place, you can't do that anymore, Virgos. Okay, y'all gotta watch. It's very good information, and you know it is. For those that sit back and watch Lotus Love Tarot, you know, listen, spirit is real. And those messages come out. All right, so Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? Okay, our Virgos. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know? Thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know? Okay, thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know? What messages need to go forth for Virgos? Yeah, I'm about to say, you all don't want to talk. You don't want to let me know what's going on. Sagittarius wanted to talk too much, and you all don't want to talk at all. So here we go. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So possibly somebody does not want to give a relationship. This could be a romantic one or a platonic one. So there's a relationship that is on the outs right now, and Spirit is telling you need to give it a chance, and you need to open up, because this could be in reference to love, but some of you, I'm feeling like it's not love, or it could be multiple relationships that's on the outs, and you're needing to give it a chance, but you're going to have to really feel how that's resonating with you, okay? Because there's a false person. So if this is a romantic one, a relationship, this could be a third-party situation, okay? If this is a platonic relationship, this is somebody who's stirring up trouble. Possibly, you know, somebody trying to break up a best friend relationship, trying to break up a mother-daughter, father-son relationship, sibling relationship. It's somebody who is stirring up gossiping and just strife in a relationship, period. Okay, when this card shows up, this is deception. Okay, this is deception some type of way. And see the man in the background, this is the one that is kind of aiding and abetting. That's why this is mostly our third party card here. Somebody stepping out. But you're needing to give the relationship a chance, because I feel like somebody knows about this situation here, and I'm talking specifically to the romance side, okay? You know about somebody stepping out, and you kind of saying, I'm not doing this anymore. Spirit is saying, give it a chance. And I know you're like, I'm not giving that a chance after they step. Oh, see, you can't make this up. You see, I'm telling you guys, forgiveness. You're seeing this with your own eyes. Forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. There it is. Spirit says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So what does that mean? You need to just wait with your negative emotions. Not wait for forgiveness, but wait and being negative. Wait and saying something that's, you know, is going to kind of draw a wedge that's going to, you know, make you go deeper, or not deeper, to make you go further apart from one another. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so Spirit is saying, don't say anything negative. Don't say anything that's going to cause you guys to separate any further. Okay, work on your forgiveness over this situation with this third-party situation, false person, whatever it is, however it's resonating with you. Regardless, but with all situations, you're going to need to forgive. Okay. Wow, that was deep. All right. Let's see. I'll go to Geminis. You guys, if you want to ask a personal question, this is the time to do it because I'm only going to be on here a little while longer. This is the time to ask your personal questions. Again, you can give a donation of any kind, and we'll answer the question for you. Okay? This will be the last one that I'm doing for today. And make sure, again, you pop in and do those notifications. Okay, hit that notification button, that bell, and every time I jump on board, you will be notified. Go and check out some of our other readings that we did today. Oh my God, go and check out the mad readings. Well, it wasn't a reading, it's kind of like an informational video on what to do when the signs are mad. I'm gonna post Capricorn soon. I've done everybody all the way up to Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and I should have those done within the next week. But Capricorn is going to be the next one to drop. But go and watch those. Those are very informative, I'm telling you. Oh my God, we got a lot of good stuff. Just go to your signs playlist. And it's a lot of great information there. Even regards to, intimacy. I mean, it's a lot. Compatibility. We got a lot going on. Okay? So go and check out your signs playlist. All right, Gemini. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal message needs to go forth for Gemini. You are welcome, loved one. Good seeing, well, not really seeing you, but, well, yeah, seeing you again. Well, you're hearing me. I'm not hearing you, but just good seeing your name again. All right, Gemini. What messages need to go forth for Gemini? And I'm actually a Gemini moon, so this is going to be quite interesting. What messages need to go forth for Gemini? Thank you. What message needs to go forth for Gemini? Clean shuffle, please. A clean shuffle, please. Thank you. What message needs to go forth for Gemini? Good, thank you. What message needs to go forth for Gemini? What do our Geminis need to know? What do our Geminis need to know? What do our Geminis need to know? Okay. All right. What advice? What advice needs to go forth for our Geminis? What advice needs to go forth for our Geminis? What advice needs to go forth for our Geminis? Okay. Thank you. All right, you guys, before I do Gemini's reading, hold one second for me. What did I do with it? Give me 1 second. I am trying to find my list of, oh, here it is. All right, so my list that I'm next on, I'm going to do Gemini's reading. If we don't have any questions in the super chat, I'm going to sign off for today. But our next group, I'm working on your love forecast reading. So we've done Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius. And how I'm doing it this time is whoever watches my readings the most, that's the order that I'm going in, okay? And that's just to be fair. Because Aries and Pisces were first all the time. And so now I'm doing it by who has watched my readings the most. So for our love forecast, again, Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius has already been done. All the general readings have been done. Go check those out. Your full moon and your new moon readings have been done. So whatever's coming up next, which is the new moon, go and check out your last new moon reading so you can set those intentions. And so when the next new moon comes out, which I think is about another week and a half, you are ready to go. Okay? And you guys, it really, really helps. But the next 3 that I'm going to do for the love forecast for February will be Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So make sure you check those out. Thank you so much for Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius for being in the top 3. All right, Geminis. Thank you, Geminis, for being number 1. That's why I wanted to go through that, because thank you for your support. Now, let's see what's going on with you right now with your person. Ooh, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, I have seen this card read two different ways. Okay, so we're going to have to see what the other ones are saying, but this could be coming in two different ways. If you are in a relationship, this could mean that you all are going to another level. You're respecting each other at an entirely different level. Being more respectful, more honorable of the relationship, really understanding each other now. This could also mean that if you are single, a new love is coming in for you. And it could also mean that if you are in a relationship, somebody has a new love that you don't know about. Okay, so that literally can go in all those different ways. But let's begin to unpack this to try to get more information. House. So some of you could be getting married and moving into a new home. Okay, some of you could be in a relationship. Like I said before, you've been in a relationship with somebody for a minute, and you all are getting a house. It really could be coming off just that specific in this reading. Okay, the new love could represent, this is a place that you meet. You go to their house, and it's very, very important to you. The time that you spend at this person's house. House has some type of meaning, very impactful meaning with this new love relationship. Okay, so you got to see how it's resonating with you. Somebody could be getting a new house that's around you or surrounding you. Okay, and you know about it, and that's kind of like a message that's coming through to kind of confirm that this message is for you. So you got to see how that's resonating. Fixing what is broken. Okay, so now we are getting more into what this is talking about. Okay, so there is a situation in this relationship, whereas definitely something was broken. Could be a new love that's coming in, like I said before, because this old relationship was not working. Going more so about this this house here. This card could show family. Okay, so I'm going to give some clues that could kind of hone you in more what this is talking about. This could represent a neighborhood house. This could represent a home, like buildings. This could represent real estate. Somebody could be in real estate, okay, that this is talking about. This could also stand for stability. Someone really wanting stability in a relationship or security in a relationship. This might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate, like I said before. This house could also indicate, something very solid, something very strong, a steady relationship, which could be a house or apartment. It doesn't matter. It's just representing, again, the security and the stability. But this is, a good card to get because right now it doesn't seem as though that it's around anything that's negative, but this is giving us like a danger, well, not a danger, but a clue that something is broken that needs to be fixed to bring stability back to this environment or this relationship, the stability of it. Okay, so let's get our advice. And again, you'll know exactly what that means if it's resonating with you. You got weight too. Wow. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this weight, pure spirit is kind of killing everybody at this point. Kind of take your time and think things through. Don't be so quick to make decisions, right? Wait until you really get spiritual guidance. Okay, make sure you really receive that spiritual guidance from spirit on moving out and not moving out in a hasty way, not being quick at the mouth, really thinking about what you're saying, okay, in a situation. All right, you guys, do we have any personal questions that need to be asked? If not, I am signing off for the day. Go and check out your pick a message reading that was done earlier. Okay, you can find that video on YouTube, or you can find it on our Instagram. Patreons, you already have it in your back office, so go and check that out in our back office. So you can go and check that out, and you'll see all of the answers tomorrow. We try to give you a data for that meditation to kind of get in there, okay? And go and check out your other readings, you guys. Again, I'll be popping on to do this. Give a thumbs up to make this go out a little further. I sure would appreciate that. So good seeing the ones that I haven't seen in a while. Oh my goodness. It was like we had a little family going on there. And again, coming up will be Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. You are next for your love forecast. All right, so check those out. I might try to crank one out later on this evening. If not, you alls will be up tomorrow. All right, check me out, you guys. When you get that bell, hit that bell. So when you get that notification, come on and let's do some more readings. Until next time, bye bye.